What up, TikTok? It is time. It is here. Fashion show. Here we go. First, we're going to invite some friends, all right? So you invite your friends. I'm going to invite my friends. Come on, TikTok. Let's connect together. Let's coordinate together. Let's invite the people. Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. This beat is sick. I want to take a right on your disco stick. Okay, I don't know why I did that one, but that's fine. But we're going to just invite the people. Yes. Hello. I totally forgot to drop. Hey, Angela. I totally forgot to drop in the frequency squad that I was going to go live now. But that's okay. It is what it is. Is it me? Is it the lighting, or is my camera just like kind of like foggy? Feels foggy. I don't know. Thank you for inviting our friends. I'm gonna just do that and see if that helps. Okay, it is just what the thing looks like. I love it. Thank you so much, Angela. I appreciate you. All right, so today we're gonna do a fashion show. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna dance around. I'm gonna show you the things that I've gotten from Amazon, and it's gonna be awesome. So like, I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. Like I was like setting the mood, setting the vibe with some musica, but it's a little loud right now. So we're gonna turn it down so I can focus. But yeah, so what kind of really brought about this whole thing was just this idea. Thank you so much, Angela, of like body confidence, right? And this concept of really truly stepping into loving self, accepting self as we are. Ooh, what's for dinner, Angela? Angela's fixing dinner. I'm not gonna lie, I did the best thing you could do before doing a fashion show in some bikinis, and that is eat a snack. That's what I did, because I'm a whole ass meal, damn it. But all that to say, it's really about like, I've like stepped into this place of like just body acceptance, body confidence, and I was just like, fuck it, I'm gonna buy some bikinis, I'm gonna like wear what I want to wear, and I'm gonna show up like authentically me, letting it all hang out. Oh, she's a brick burner house, like those kind of vibes. And so yeah, so that's where we are. Like today, like right now, I'm just wearing like my traditional, as in like this is just comfy as fuck, but it makes me feel fabulous. I don't know, caftan, if you want to call it that, that I wear around the house. But I've got four pieces to show you. I was like, I can't count. 4 pieces to show you today, and I'm really excited about it. So let me know down below, like, is there anything that you've always wanted to wear but have felt like kind of like terrified of wearing it? Let me know. And if you're like totally in support of body confidence and accepting yourself as you are, where you are, give me some like taps on my nose, like tap, 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 tap. Fill up that little like love bar so that TikTok knows that we're doing some awesome shit over here and they should invite some friends. I don't know about you, but it's like brunch around time for me, and none of my friends invited me to brunch today, so I have left my bottle of awesomeness. I made myself like a little wine spritzer because we're just gonna party together today. So let me pop over to the side and grab my libations so I don't like dehydrate during this hotness that's about to go down, friends. So give me a second. All right. So first we've got, my water is always ever present, because you should always be double fisting, like water and whatever your libation of choice is. But you know, our bodies are like what, 70% water, so you know, you got to drink it to like refill it. Okay. And then let me find my happy juice, as I like to call it. Like, where the F did I put it? Did not throw it back in the refrigerator, that's for sure. This is the life of Tiara, of like, I put something somewhere and I don't know where I put it. But I did know where I put it. There was like 1 or 2 places. So boom, found it. All right, so I'm back. I got this. It's one of those like chill bottles, like keeps your cold stuff cold, from Thrive Market. So when I signed up to try Thrive Market out, I got this for free with my sign up. So if you've never tried Thrive Market, it's like a bunch of like natural awesome sauce products. And if you go and you hit the A Bubbly Life and then you hit my Linktree link, there should be a Thrive Market discount code for you so you can try it out too. Yes, I'm an affiliate, so I will get a kickback if you purchase through them, but still you get a discount, so it's all fun and games over there. And there's plenty of other stuff that you can like have access to, which is super, super fun. Kyla says, I'm always wearing something completely out of the norm, but for me, it's old style pencil. Ooh, yes, honey. With a big bow. I love it. Come through with that. Rosalie says, you're so fun. I'm making fennel tea. Okay. Love it. Angela says, tortilla salad with pesto, mushrooms, tomatoes, asparagus, and lime chicken. Go ahead. Okay, Angela K, the intuitive creatrix. You see her down there. Fire. Fucking fire. I don't know if we're supposed to say fuck on TikTok, but you know what? I don't give a fuck. But fucking fire. And she did that. She did a magical workshop, a cooking witchery workshop that was fire. And I'm just saying, if you like to cook, or I mean, like, if you like to eat in general, like everything that you eat has like magical correspondences too. So if you want to learn a little bit more about that, you should go and hang out with Angela K. There should be a TikTok link, a Linktree link to Angela's stuff on my Linktree and the link in bio as well. So you can head over there and hang out with her. Angela says, a mermaid shaped dress. I've always wanted to, but never done one. Could you like at least go try one on somewhere? I don't know. Like I'm like envisioning one of those like wedding dresses that are like swoop with the girls and then like all like sucky in and then they like fan out at the bottom. I mean, I'm totally down to just go into a dress shop and like try shit on even if I'm not gonna buy it. You're so welcome. So this is just a concoction up in here. We've got wine, we've got some kombucha, and we've got some San Pellegrino blood orange sparkling water because I like bubbles. A bubbly life, of course. Yes. Like the woman on, oh yes, Jessica Rabbit. Slay, honey. All right, since we're talking about clothes and we're talking about women looking fabulous and all of that jazz, let's start with this fashion show. So I'm gonna first start with, I got 2 Pride pieces. I'm really excited because they showed up on my Amazon. Like, you know, Amazon just knows my style and what I like, and I was like, of course you do, Amazon. You know, you and the IGN are having some fun. And if you don't know about the IGN, talk to Kyla Clapper, friends. The Caffeinated Matrix knows all about it. She's also linked in my Linktree. Just do it. Just hit all of my links in my Linktree. You're gonna have fun either way. But let me pop out of frame, and then I will come back in frame with a new little thingy on. Okay. All right. All right. I'm sure my neighbors think I'm crazy because I like sing and dance with my windows wide open and our balcony door open all the time. And they're probably like, she's bad shit. She is like bad shit. Oh, thank you so much, Angela. Thank you for the love. Can you hear the music? It's like, it was a chill house vibes playlist on YouTube. I was like, all right, YouTube, I need something that's like not gonna be super distracting, but got good beats to it. And like literally the second thing that it suggested when I like went to my home screen, because I have YouTube playing like all day, every day, because I got that like premium subscription and no commercials, friends. If you can do it, just do it. But yeah, so it was just like, hey, check out this 11-hour, we're not going to be here for 11 hours, that's just exhausting, but this 11-hour chill mix, and I was like, yes, and he was like, I will, and it's been pretty good so far. But yeah, so backing it up, I'm going to come back for it. First, I got to ask, where are my witchy friends? I know Angela K, the intuitive creatrix, witchy friend, okay, she helped me find my witchiness, okay, and I know Kyla Clapper got some witchy up in there, but yeah, where are my other witchy friends at? Where are my Harry Potter fans at? Yeah, what house are you in? Let me know. I mean, my favorite color is red. I have a lot of red and gold things. I guess I'm a Gryffindor, you know? I mean, every single quiz I've ever taken, but like, let's be real, it makes sense. Because while I am ambitious, I don't know, I'm just not, I just don't align with the Slytherin. Justin's a Slytherin. It's okay. Justin's a Slytherin. I'm a Gryffindor. I'm kind of nerdy, but I'm not nerdy enough to be a Ravenclaw, right? And I'm like goofy a little bit and bubbly, and I like to like, you know, I'm very loyal friend. But again, I don't give I don't give Hufflepuff energy. Like some of my best friends are Hufflepuffs though. Like they they are amazing. I was gonna say they're particularly good finders. If you've ever seen a Harry Potter musical, that's what they talk about when they say Hufflepuffs. They're like, Hufflepuffs are particularly good finders, and I don't know why that's a thing. But if you're a fan of Glee and you know who Darren Criss is, where he got his start was he actually wrote this whole Harry Potter like fucking musical that's like based and like has all of these like little like Horcrux nuggets and throughout the whole thing that's related back to the show without like breaking too much copyright, I guess. And it's fire. I think it's still on YouTube. But now that I've like digressed enough, yes, it is Harry Potter themed pride gear, my friend. I have this lovely black tank. I think you can also get it in white. And it says, no one should live in the closet. And there's a wand down here. Obviously it's rainbow colored. You can also get it as a t-shirt, but I was like, it's hot. Okay, it is hot. I don't want sleeves, and I thought about just like cutting up buying the t-shirt and cutting it up. But let's be real, every time I've actually tried to cut up a t-shirt for myself, it never turns out exactly the way I like it. So why don't I just buy it in a way that I'm going to enjoy it as is? So that's my thoughts on these things. I'm not as crafty as I would like to think I would be. All right, but yes. So bam, here she is. I'm excited. What do you think? If you like it, show me some love. Tap my face, tap my head. I don't know. Tap all the white space behind me. Let's fill it up with my arms. I think I put deodorant on today, but who knows? I love it. It's super fun, super cute. I'm in love. This is an extra large. I typically wear like an 18-ish in that space, so like extra large or double X is usually where I fall. So when I pulled it out of the thing and I put it on, it was a little tight, but like after wearing it for a little bit and kind of like pulling on it, it's starting to like settle. So I feel good with the extra large. If you want more space, then I would say like size up a little bit. Yes, I love the black too. I don't know what it is, but I love like a black background with like color on top of it. It's just always been something that's appealed to me. So like a black backdrop and like red writing has always been, I'm like, why am I such like a vampire? But it's always been like my favorite color combo, black and red. Not my, oh, I have something, I'm gonna give you a little snippet, something. Kyla, this is a message for you. So, on my journeys yesterday, I found a black apothecary and it's fucking fire. But they were also having a street, you could call it a block party, like a flea market kind of thing was going out in the streets, right? They had shut down the road. There was like a car show going on. They were talking about Juneteenth, which is next Saturday. If you're not familiar with Juneteenth, that's the emancipation of slavery. And so in certain areas, it can get super hype. Like I want to be in Atlanta one year for Juneteenth and just like do a Juneteenth like party and celebrating Black Pride and all of that goodness. But I know it's going to be lit next week and Jay's going to be out of town, so I'm probably just going to head down there and like hang out. But on that street was some really cute stuff. So you're gonna see one other piece that I got while I was out yesterday, but this is like the thing that I'm like really excited about. And this is why I called you out, Kyla. You can't really see, it's not showing the flashes as well on camera, but we were talking about my my branding, and I said black and red are like my favorite colors, but that's not gonna be a part of my brand, I'm pretty sure. But we were talking about like a reflective kind of white color, and I saw this, and like she had labradorite, which is usually my go-to crystal when I see something. There was lapis lazuli, and there was another one, I don't remember what it was, but I picked this up and I was like, is this angel aura? And she was like, girl, it's opal. And I was like, opal is my birthstone, and I don't really have any like straight opal, like I have black opal. So here we go, we've got this opal. It's opal, and I'm so like, I said the same thing. Like I was like, is that angel aura or not? No, it's opal. Okay. But it made me think of my branding, and then yeah, so here we go. That's that. I'm going to show you one more pride thing, and then we're going to move on to the bikinis. Okay, friends? Okay. So, you know, talk amongst yourselves. I'll be back. Whoop, 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 whoop. Shake it. Don't break it. Whoop, whoop, whoop. What's everyone having for, like, lunch? dinner today? I'm curious. I need ideas. Obviously, I'm a little hungry. All right. I have to say, this shirt actually came in sooner than I was expecting. It was like supposed to come in like a week from now, but opal is sparkly. Yes, it is sparkly as fuck. I love it. But it showed up early, so I'm excited. So backing it up. Hey, love is love, love is love, love is love, love is love. Yeah! All right, all of these things I got on Amazon. So every single piece that I'm showing you today, unless I specifically say it was like from the apothecary or whatever, it was from the Amazon. So yes. Angela says, it said that when ancient giants and gods put their feet on earth, with each step it created opal. Oh, okay. That's fire. I love it. Hey there, Claire Bear. I got a package from Claire today that came in. I'm excited. Woohoo. Yes, but yes. So this is my Love is Love shirt. It is a little thin. So there's that. So if you like, maybe like a bodysuit underneath or bathing suit, whatever. So like you just like throw that on underneath, or if you just don't give a fuck about people seeing your under gear, then you can rock it that way as well. Love some raw opals. I don't even know if I've seen a raw opal. I've only seen like the polished stuff. Mm-hmm. All right, who's ready for the first bikini? Okay, if you're ready for the first bikini, tap my face, show some love, drop some hearts, say all the things, whatever. I'm excited. So let's preface this with, I went on a lookout for some string bikinis for curvier women because I saw this post from this lady named Nikki, who is also a TikTok content creator, and I was like, yes, queen, I love it. And I will say I had some preconceived notions about a string bikini for myself, because I was like, well, if I'm trying to be like, you know, body positive and like it can't cover up my stomach, it can't do this, like, and I put all of these like rules on myself, and I was like, why the fuck am I doing this? And this one that I'm going to be revealing to you shortly, I just fucking love the pattern. So it's got a string top, but it doesn't have like the as stringy of a bottom as I had thought I was going to buy. But that's okay, because you know what? I fucking love it, right? It made me happy. I loved the pattern and it's awesome. So I bought it, and there you go. And the idea that came to me was just more like, it's not so much about judging what you're buying for yourself. It's about like, what makes you happy, right? And it doesn't matter if it covers your fupa or if it doesn't. Like, if you want your fupa to be covered because that's the style that feels most comfortable to you, then go for it. Now, if your thoughts are like, oh, I'm not gonna buy it because society says that because I'm shaped a certain way I shouldn't wear it, that's where we have to do some like digging and understanding of what is it within ourselves that we want to work with, right? And so that's where I was like, oh, well, it's not so much that yes, I want to make a statement in saying that I love and accept myself as I am when I wear my clothing, but I don't have to choose not to wear a certain piece of clothing that I like because I'm trying to make a statement, if that makes sense, right? So fuck it. The statement is, I like it, I want to wear it, and there we go. Exactly, Angela. If you're happy, that's all that matters. Claire says, undergear, love it. Yes. All right, let's get it. Let's bikini it up. Bikini bottom. I don't know. We're going to bikini bottom. SpongeBob fans, anyone? Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob SquarePants. Woohoo! All right. Hey. I love it. Okay. All right, friends. Woo! Here we are. Whoop, whoop. I will say, with this one, it's probably not gonna touch water. Let's be real. I like the times that I go to the pool. We have a pool at our apartment complex, but it's like we have to, because of COVID and everything, we have to reserve a spot, and then we're only supposed to be there for an hour, and so I just never see the point in going, because I'm like, if I'm gonna go to the pool, I'm gonna just hang out by the pool. But so the only time I really go to the pool is when I go to my friend's house, and she has a almost 5-year-old. He'll be 5 like next week. Oh my god, he's getting a little old. And then an almost 2-year-old. She'll be 2 in October. But basically, I get rough housed when I go to the pool. So this is gonna be like a strictly tanning kind of situation when I'm in like space with just adults, and I'm not like worried about water or children just like knocking the girls around, if you know what I mean. So we're gonna back it up. And then this is what I was talking about, the other piece that I got yesterday from it's called the Black Hippie. And y'all, when I say that I bought so many things, like I got the pipe, right? I got this what do they call, waist beads, I think that's what they're called. And so they are brown and gold. I don't know if you can really see. Can I turn up the light? Whoop, let's get it hot up in here. Brown and gold, the Black Hippie _G on Instagram. I didn't find them on TikTok, so I guess they're just on Instagram. But I freaking love, right? It's like Cleopatra, Princess Jasmine kind of coloring vibes. Let's look at the bottom, and the bottom is what caught me. I was like, yes. And then it's got like little lines on the side, like for a great tan line, honey, and a lot of butt. Booty. There you go. Showing the butt. We got all this. But yes, the belly jewelry. I was like, fire. I got a hat. I got to show you the hat. Because no, hats don't fit my head. And she only had one sitting at her vendor table, right? She only had one there. And I was like, so is that your hat, or are you selling it? And she was like, oh, I'm selling this hat. And I was like, girl, let me just see if it fits my head, because honestly, I don't know what it is about this cranium here, but hats like usually just like sit at the top and then like fly away, and God forbid I have my afro out, it's just not, they just don't work on my head. So I was like, let me try it on. And then I tried it on, and I was like, this hat was made for me, honey. Yeah, serve it, slay it, give me all the vibes, honey. So obviously I bought it. I'm in love. I'm like, I need all of them. And then I went to her Instagram, and I was like, shit, she's got more colors. Why weren't they on the table? And it was probably the universe saying, Tiara, you don't need to spend your entire paycheck at this one place. That's probably why they weren't all there, but it is what it is. I'm gonna go back next week though. So, you know, we'll see what happens. But there's like a little, what's on the side of this thing? There's like a little butterfly, and it came with this cute little like tie around thing. Like, it's just, and there's even some strings in here. So if I change my hairstyle and like my hair is thinner, I can pull it and tighten it up, loosen it up a little bit. Oh yes, honey. Like, give me, what is it? What was her name? Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? There it is. Carmen Sandiego. San Diego again. It keeps coming up in my life. Do I need to go to San Diego? Who wants to go to San Diego, friends? Cause yes. I'm like, I hear you, universe, and I don't give a fuck. Oh my gosh. Only one new hat a week, space it out. Yes. I mean, like, I bought a bunch of stuff from the apothecary. And when I bought a bunch of stuff and it was still like $30, I was like, Justin, I just spent only $30. Like, I bought a bunch of stuff. I got like a custom made tea for me, for my, like, I like said, hey, I have inflammation and I want to like get rid of it. Like, what do you recommend? He was like, I will make you a tea. And when I say he looked kind of, everyone was vaccinated, so not everybody was wearing a mask. And I was like, he's got that good hair, and he cute, and he just like knew off the, like, he didn't look at a piece of paper. He just like went to all the herbs. I was like, he know herbs and shit. Girl, honey, we didn't make moves that day though. I was like, maybe he'll be back next week or whatever. But Jay was also with me, so there's like the question of so many people are like always assuming that we're together. And I mean, it makes sense. Like, we live together, all of that stuff. And so unless you're in our circle, you don't know that we broke up. So when we go places, people are like, oh, well, your boyfriend. And I'm like, not anymore. So it's like, I need to have like other people to go places with so I can like, you know, get macked on. Right? Angela, like, damn, I need him. Right? Bam. Okay. That's this one. And then I have one more, friends. Just one more. I'm really excited about this one because it's basically like a 2-in-1. Okay, so are you ready? Do a little drum roll. Drop some drum emojis in the comments while I change, and I'll be back. It'd be hard to, it's not hard to live together. Actually, he's my best friend. So we like talk, like I honestly will call him out of the blue, or I'll be like, Justin! Like, it's pretty much, we just let go of the expectation of the label of being together is basically what it is. So it feels so much better. It feels so much more easeful just being in each other's presence now. But with that being said, I do have like a side note because people, I get so sidetracked. Guess who went on a hike this weekend on Friday? Thank you for the drums, Angela. But we're gonna have a story time real quick. Guess who went on a hike on Friday, like out in the wilderness, and somehow lost his keys in the wilderness, a good 40 miles away from home, and could not get towed because his wheels were turned. And so guess who had to drive up windy paths for 40 miles, and was like so full of anxiety for over an hour on this drive because everyone was like all up on my ass driving to pick this man to bring his second pair of keys to his car. Lord have mercy. And I mean, like, I feel because I'm pretty sure he had to sit for like 3 hours outside of his car in the middle of nowhere. And I don't know how he found this trail because there was literally no other human beings when I pulled up. Like, it was like this main drag had like more people following, but once I pulled off to like the drag where he was like hiking, it was more like a pull off for like to view shit or whatever, but no one was on the street. And then when I pulled up, then another tow truck showed up, and it was a flatbed because he needed a flatbed because of the way his wheels were, but it wasn't for him, it was for somebody else. And I was like, shit, somebody else stuck up out here. I also didn't have cell service for like 30 minutes on this drive. What the fuck? Where did I come to? It all earned me a nice dinner later on, but I was like so peeved. Because I was like, why the hell would you, like, all of these, like, jackknife turns and, like, cliffs, and yes, I've done it before, like, college was in the mountains, but still, it, like, people were not nice. Like, I felt so, like, I was judging myself for driving, like, I'm still going, like, 45 on these turns, okay? It wasn't like and I didn't see anything that's, like, I actually didn't see a speed limit. And I'm curious what the speed limit is. I just saw like signs that said like go down to 30 on this particular like on these particular curves. So I don't know, but people were just like riding like, obviously I'm a newbie and I need, but I have like a crossover and my car is more top heavy and can roll, so they can mind a damn business. Okay. Rosalie says, I've done that, but it was my client's fob and I found it months later in Ivy. Ooh, okay. That's awkward. But yeah, so I mean, it all worked out. I got Jay, like Jay happens to have a spare key, so I was able to get his spare key to him, and we just drove out and got dinner, and I had the biggest glass of beer that I've had in the very longest time. And yeah, so that was my Friday night. There you go. That's what you get for that one. All right, now we can drum roll for my bikini switch. Okay. Cheers to you guys. I'm gonna have a little bit more of my wine spritzer here. Hello, Elio the Joker 2. Let's get it. I'm gonna turn up the tunes. Oh, they're swimming in the ocean. How appropriate. Thank you, YouTube. Whoop. Which way does this work? Yeah. These things are so hard. I have zero practice at it. That's what it is. Yeah, all right, I'm back. Right, the ties are rough. Okay, thank you for your assistance. Oh, look, they look like they're at Thailand, which has probably been my favorite trip ever I've taken on. Love it. But I had to make sure there was like tasteful under boob. Y'all, I'm sorry, not sorry. This is my body. We have areolas, so we've got to like make sure, apparently that's not a cool thing to show to the rest of the world. So I don't even know if that's a word that we're supposed to say. I don't know. Are you uncomfortable with that word? Let me know. Because you know what? It's a part of our bodies. Everybody, unless you're born without them. Which, I mean, if you are, you are. I'm sorry. I don't know. We're inclusive here, but still, it's part of your body. Which, that brings on the question of, like, why are there some things that we're like not allowed to talk about? Like, or we have to make up words. I understand like making up words because they're like hard to pronounce, or like, kids like say just things. You say the appropriate word, like vagina, and then you say vajayjay. I used to say vajayjay when I was a kid. So, it's a thing. And I'm like, why does society like set us up to be ashamed of our bodies by like making it inappropriate to say body parts and what have you? But I digress. I'm doing the things. But this is really cool. So backing it up, we've got this like jungle vibe going on the top here. Bada boom, bada boom, bada boom. And then it is this green bottom. Bottom. Whoop, whoop. Yeah. Right? So I can do the bottoms the same. So why I said it's a 2-in-1 is that the bottoms are reversible. So I can have the same pattern on the bottom, or I can do the color switch, which I like the color switch. But let me know what you think is your favorite. I'll flip them in a second, and you can tell me, do you like the two-tone or do you like the all-inclusive? We're gonna call it that. Two-tone or all-inclusive. Let me know what you prefer. But yeah, so Amazon, I think this is like, as far as the fit and the comfort, like, and I feel like I can move in it. Like the other one is definitely like, we don't move the girls, or like, an areola is really gonna show kind of situation where, but the bottoms are pretty comfortable. So I might, like, if I really want to like that one's probably just gonna be tanning and hanging out by myself or whatever, like on the balcony or by the pool. But if I'm like gonna go hang out and like do things, go to the beach, I might wear those bottoms and just switch out a top. Reversible. Yes. Two-tone or monochrome? Hey, that kind of rhymes though. I like that. Two-tone or monochrome. All right, so we're gonna dance in the moonlight while I flip them. Everything's from Amazon. If you want me to like send you the direct link for anything, just let me know. I'll go back into my order history and send you the links. I'm no longer an Amazon affiliate, so it's not like I don't get a kickback, but that's okay. What did I step on? Step on something. Tags and things. All right, we're flipping them. Oh, y'all, I'm waxed and vaxxed. I had to wait until I was appropriately waxed before I like came TMI, yeah. First time, it didn't die. It was also not professionally done, so it didn't die. But yeah, so this is the monochrome, the all-inclusive, the whatever. Shake the booty. Dancing in the moonlight. I feel like this hat goes just with everything. Doesn't matter what the color is. It goes with the, I think it's because it goes with the waist beads that it just like, yes. Is that on my dating profile? No, but the picture I took yesterday, I don't know if I posted it everywhere, but I took a picture. No, the picture I posted earlier today with me in the blue with my like waist bead and my hat on, I turned that to my profile pic on Bumble. Is it on my dating profile? Yeah, so maybe I need to just have a fashion shoot like just a fashion shoot and then put that like those are all the pictures that are gonna go on my thing. But anyways, anyone else on dating profiles? What do you think about them? I'm on Bumble, Coffee Meets Bagel, and Hinge. I had Match for like a week and we did not match energetically, so I got rid of that one. Meet Mindful, which I thought was going to be like solid, it just didn't give me the vibes I wanted. Like it kept also like just not no longer it kept like swirling, like giving me this spinning beach ball of death basically, and I was like, obviously you don't want to co-create with me right now, so I don't want to co-create with you, so we deleted you. I feel like there was another one. It was like Lux something that was like had like these very like basically you had to drop $400 and then they would let you be on the app, but it was like it felt like an app for sugar daddies. I don't know, like everyone, all the men that it showed that like I guess liked my profile picture were like some sort of like probably millionaires, but I was like, I mean, could I drop $400? Maybe, but I don't like the energy that was there. It just felt off. I'm pretty sure it says waxed. I don't know if it says waxed yet, but I will put waxed and vaxxed on my profile and see if that works out, how that works out. Right, Rosalie? $40. I was like, y'all tripping. Like, yes, you know, I mean, if it was, I guess if it took $400 for me to find a sugar daddy, but like that's not what I'm really looking for. Like, it'd be nice to have a partner who had money, because if you can't tell, I have taste. Taste of a certain variety, if you will. So that would be nice. However, I don't need a daddy. I need a partner. So there's that. There we go. That's my personal. Those are my preferences. You're welcome. Yep. All right. I'm just like dancing now. So if you guys have questions, let me know. I'm done with the show. What did I get anything else that was super fun that I want to show you guys yesterday? I got some burning oil. I have no idea what's in it. They wouldn't tell me. It was like an exclusive blend, but it's like got a sweetness to it, and I don't know, like it reminds me of being in like, I feel like it's like argan oil or like some sort of African, like it reminds me of when I was a kid and I used to go to hair shops and like get my hair braided or whatever. When I would go into the shop and the lady that was braiding my hair, it smells kind of like the African oil that she put in my hair, so it reminds me of that. It has that undertone, but I think there's other stuff in here, but it just smelled really good. Burning oil, it's like it goes in my, I don't know if you can see if I turn my camera, kind of sort of. So there's like this thing right here, and it has like the little evil eye on it, but a candle goes, can I turn it without burning myself? Whoop, whoop. Yes, I can. So there's like a little candle. It's a little home from a candle with tea tree candles, and you just like drop some in there. And I have in the past, like I got it on my birthday weekend when Jay found the metaphysical shop for me. And so I have like this intuition and love burning oil, and that's like smells like Egyptian sandalwood. And then I have a healing and love burning oil that like smells like gardenia. Yeah, so oil for a warmer basically. And but she called it burning oil, and there we go. So I was like, these are, if you can tell, I've been using them. So I was wondering if they had any, and she only had like this one, but this one dram was like $6, and I was just like, but it's $6. Like these individually, I probably at least like 15. So I'm just like, I'll set whatever intention I want to when I do that, and I just drop it in. And it also burns so well. Like, I used it for the first time last night. I mean, I got it yesterday, so obviously, but I used it last night. And I like got in the shower and I could still smell it from my desk. And not like it's a far distance, but like we're in a 1-bedroom apartment, but I could smell it throughout the entire apartment. And normally like I have to be like right up on it to smell the oils, or at least like in this kind of like vicinity. So it's like, oh, that's nice. That's very, oh, hello. What is this filter? I didn't mean to turn on filters, but now we're having fun. Oh, this is fun. I think I like just being myself though. Ooh, sunny. Hey, let's go get a tan. This is what I looked like when I got back from Italy, and we're gonna go back. So let's make that happen. Okay, this is the original. I think this is what I normally look like. Okay. I love it. But yeah, so oil were awesome. I said I got the tea blend. I had a bundle of sage. It's too far for me to walk away to get it, but I got a nice bundle of sage for like $8, and the lady gave me a tarot card reading and an oracle card reading, basically saying to get out of my fucking head and understand like everything that I want is coming to me, and I am deserving of anything and everything that I want, which is basically a mantra that I've been saying all the time. But she was just like, stop overthinking shit, and I was like, how do you know me so well? She pulled out the 5 of Swords, and I was like, fuck. Because that's normally what I pull for myself. And I was like, oh, the fucking stinking thinking. She pulled it for me too. Maybe this is why I don't pull tarot that often anymore. Because I was on a daily basis routine. And like lately it's just been whenever someone's like, hey, do a tarot reading, or hey, like we're doing a workshop or something. So I haven't really been touching my cards regularly, and I feel like I need to get back into it. So that might also be the universe being like, girl, like regardless of if you're going to use it in your business, you should use these things. So there's that. But yeah, and then when she pulled from the oracle, I can't remember what the deck was. It was like world something, but it was red, and she pulled out of that, but it was basically the same thing of like divine awesomeness. Like, I have all of this power, I have all of this magic, but stop like overthinking the shit. For you, it's the Tower. Oh yeah, I got the Death card too, Death and Rebirth, because she has the what do you call it? What's the one? The Light Seers Tarot. There we go. Which is like my favorite tarot deck. I don't even use, like, I look at the wider rate one and I'm like, you're mean to me. More like, you're just not pretty. Sorry. Not that I, like, you know, it's just, I mean, it's not pretty. Exactly, Angela. We are worth having our own rituals, even if it's not for our business. And I think part of it is that I wanted to practice utilizing my own personal intuition and just really connecting to self more. And I wanted to get away from the cards for like not like leaning on them as a crutch. So now it's just like this, like, how do I incorporate them back into my life without just like solely depending on the cards, you know what I mean? So it's just like trying to find a happy medium for my medium. I make my own self laugh. At least I make myself laugh. I don't know if I make you guys laugh, but I make me laugh, and I think that's, you know, really important. I hope I make you guys laugh. But, you know, and I need to find a happy medium to like be my medium, and then yeah, that's what's going on here. Yes. All right, friends. I feel pretty complete. Do you guys feel complete? Make sure, if you're not already subscribed to my podcast, you can kick. Why would you kick it? Click my face, not this face, but the one that's up there, the A Bubbly Life. Go to the link in bio. It is my Linktree link. It does have like a weird disclaimer because TikTok doesn't like Linktree. Sorry, TikTok, you should like Linktree because so many people use it. So we're gonna put this energy that you guys collaborate, so this disclaimer will like stop showing up, and then you're gonna hit continue. And then when you hit continue, there will be like the whole, click my other face, right? There will be like a list of things. And so the first thing is my A Bubbly Life membership. So if you're not already a part of the community, I invite you to the community. We're bringing in some really cool things. Kyla Clapper, who is like my business strategist, and Angela Kay, who's like my brand strategist. We're working on some awesome sauce fucking shit. So the community is going to just continue to grow and expand and be fucking amazeballs. So there's that. And then underneath that, there's also the link to Convos for a Bubbly Life, which is my podcast. And under that, which will be my link to my YouTube channel, which will include some unboxing videos for different things and just all sorts of fun. And the opportunity to, like, I think I'm gonna start using my Instagram lives. I don't go live on Instagram, let's be real. Who goes live on Instagram anymore these days? I'm just kidding. So rude. But my TikTok live, so if you happen to miss a TikTok live, it's okay. I will probably just go ahead and post it over there so you can see it over there. So there is that. Thank you for the love, Angela. And then of course, there are like all the things that I affiliate, including Kyla Clapper and Angela Kay herself, who are both two amazing, phenomenal people to fucking work with. So if you are looking for people to help you with your business, help you with your magic, help you with like fucking being you, just click all the things. Go to all the links because there's so much fucking fire and power and amazingness going on in all the places. Just do it, okay? Rosalie says, have a beautiful day. Going to a photo shoot some chairs by record. Okay, that's awesome. I love it. Yes, Claire, they are both amazing. And Claire Bear is fucking amazing too. I will probably include an unboxing video for Claire's makeup that I just got and I haven't unboxed yet. So we'll do that. But yes, thank you, friends. I love you so much. Mwah. Ciao, ciao.